Loki was not happy. The previous night, while drunk, he had thought it would be a good idea to cut off Sif's hair. Sif is Thor's wife. He had to admit, though, that he did not find it so funny with Thor looming over him, threatening to break every bone in his body. To make amends, Loki promised Thor that he would find the best dwarven craftsmen and have them craft new hair for Sif. In an attempt to sway the dwarves to do his bidding, Loki made a competition, pitting the sons of Ivaldi against Brock and Eitri. Each group would create 3 items for the gods to judge. However, Brock added a wager. If they won, then Loki would have to give up his head, and ever confident in his abilities, Loki agreed. As the deadline approached, Loki grew increasingly anxious. So, in a desperate attempt to sabotage Brock and Eitri, he turned into a horsefly and started biting Brock, who was working on the bellows. By then, they had already finished making the first 2 items. However, he managed to sabotage the last one. As the competition concluded, Loki presented the sons of Ivaldi's treasures: the ship Skidbladnir and the spear Gognir, and a length of golden hair. The gods praised the treasures, and Loki grew confident. He thought that Brock and Eitri would lose. The brothers, Brock and Eitri, had crafted a golden ring called Dropnish that dripped more gold every 9th day, and a golden bristled boar named Gullinbursti. The final gift that had been sabotaged by Loki was a small, short-handled, odd-looking hammer for the god of thunder. Loki smirked, but then Brock explained its abilities: its indestructibility, its ability to return to its owner, and its unerring accuracy. Sad for Loki, the gods were impressed, and they pronounced Brock and Eitri the winners. Brock turned to Loki and demanded that he pay the ransom of his head. But in a very Shakespearean manner, Loki protested that while they had a claim to his head, they had no claim to his neck, and therefore he could not pay the ransom. Furious, Brock pulled out an awl and thread, and sewed Loki's mouth shut. The irony of the story is that through his pranks, Loki had inadvertently given his greatest enemy his most powerful weapon.